In bad behavior news, submitted by Sean from NOLA.
Hi, Sean.
NOLA is North LA?
North LA.
New Orleans.
Oh.
Nolans.
A Chinese student is facing deportation from the Philippines after throwing pudding at an officer.
What?
Probably shouldn't throw pudding at an officer.
Yeah.
Damn, they're like, deported.
Pudding's not that good.
You're lucky you didn't go to jail.
You like pudding? I like pudding.
I'm not gonna
Soy
say.
pudding.
Oh, it's definitely not good then in that case.
Tahoe. It's soy pudding.
I just think pudding's okay. But I'm never gonna go out and go get some pudding.
The proof is in the pudding.
Why would he do that?
So this was a female.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like how everyone thought like
I thought it was a dude
Yeah.
immediately.
destructive, oh must be male.
Yeah.
So she's 23. She was holding her cup of soy pudding when she attempted to enter like the subway station.
Was it a tantrum?
And
Clearly.
I pictured her flogging it with like a spoon.
Oh, slingshot style. Yeah.
I forgot to put lotion on today.
that's when an officer asked her to finish the food before entering because liquids are not permitted on the trains. And then
Oh, she's cuckoo.
fucking threw it at the dude's uniform.
Uh-oh.
Damn, she
So these photos went viral.
Yeah, what's her deal? She can just like finish it.
Oh, that looks like baby vomit.
She tossed it?
Oh, man.
her.
Damn.
He ain't happy.
She just threw it at
That's a lot of pudding.
Yeah, would she have like a whole homemade cup?
I know. I hope this goes viral. That's what he's saying. I hope this goes viral. He looks so the world can see what kind of bitch you are.
So she's a first-year fashion student.
He's Filipino.
I kind of wish that some good old-fashioned American police brutality would have went down, and he would have just hopped over the fence and just tackled the shit out of him.
Old-fashioned American police brutality.
That would have been tight. Because some people are just asking for it.
I know.
There should be
She doesn't seem right in the head though.
I know. So she said that she
That's true. Ordering soy pudding?
Yeah, fucking idiot. Get some taste buds.
I agree. That's where she first. Did you see her
And
outfit?
it wasn't even chocolate.
Yeah, she's a fashion.
Her outfit is wild.
Can we go back and see that?
She's been living in the Philippines for 6 years.
Oh, damn.
Let me see.
Where was she? The rest?
Yeah, you know what?
The rest of it's not too bad.
The fashion police should just deport her.
So yeah, they're talking about deporting her.
Just off of her fashion alone, like not even with the pudding.
Oh damn.
What is that? She has a fucking police station t-shirt.
She's rolling her eyes in her mugshot.
How did she change in one fucking photo?
Well, it's different times. Look at her hair.
Hell
Yeah.
scary.
Without how she have bangs and what? Are those two different girls?
No, it's the same girl.
But her hairstyle is
It's
so
the same
different.
name.
I know.
She's a fashionista. She
Same name.
switches. Look at
Maybe she gets in trouble a lot.
No, it's because she had to go back to court because of this whole thing.
She got bangs.
She got like temporary bail or whatever. So then, yeah, so she was saying that she was in a really bad mood. She was not able to control her emotions. She admits that she made the mistake and that she's very regretful.
That's what her lawyer told her to say.
If it's possible to have another chance because she loves the Philippines and she loves the people there, she just wants to live
She's
there.
23?
Oh, she's staying in the Philippines.
Yeah. Go to school.
Oh, where's she from?
China.
Oh, I thought.
At 23, I don't think you're no longer allowed to have like tantrums like that.
Yeah, that's not.
If you're 12 and someone's like, Mom, I'm in a bad mood, and you fucking throw some mashed potatoes, maybe some excuse.
Keep that in the house to your boyfriend.
Three, get the fuck over it.
Yeah, and you're in another country.
You're a goddamn grown woman.
Sorry, I overreacted.
I think if Taika was 12 and he threw food at me, I'm gonna throw his ass through a window.
Like a first story window or a second story?
I'll probably put him over my shoulder and go to the highest story as possible.
But you gotta watch out because like people on the bottom could get hurt. So not really Taika, but yeah, make sure there's no one down there.
Hey, no one cross, because I'm gonna throw my kid through the window.
Ooh, flying babies.
Instead of timber, it's like Taika.
Taika.
I think so.
Crazy ass girl, man. I don't know if I could throw things at an officer.
That might be, and don't fucking kill me here, but I feel like that's like a China thing though. Like how many stories have we reported where the girl is like verbally abusing, and having tantrums and like moms and shit.
Well, they're definitely not scared of law enforcement the way we are.
They're not?
No.
Because they don't have the good old-fashioned American police brutality.
I was scared of cops though before any of that, or before I was aware of it. Like at 14, 15, 16 years old, I wasn't that aware of like the cop situation.
Have you ever been handled by a cop?
Not as much as you, I'm sure. And also, but even that one time that we got pulled over.
It's good old fashioned.
Remember when we got pulled over? I was hecka scared there. But I got pulled over at 16. I had my license for like 3 months. Good old fashioned. I never had any good old fashioned loving. But I got pulled over at like 16. Yeah. And I was scared shitless. And I'd never heard of anyone getting beaten up by a cop.
Because it's like, oh, they're gonna tell on me. So you know that there's.
Or I'm gonna go to jail.
Yeah, or I didn't want to tell my parents. I didn't want to get a ticket. I don't want to get in trouble. I used to get scared when my teacher would yell at me.
I feel like I was gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, but you guys grew up in like LA. It's a little different.
I never thought of it that way. Like they were gonna beat my ass. I just thought, oh, my dad's gonna be so pissed.
And I automatically, I think because of how my parents raised me, I had like automatic respect. Like I just called him sir.
Yeah.
But I would call my teacher sir. Or if I would have met your dad, I would have called him sir. Like
Maybe I've witnessed the good old fashioned strong arming since I was because I've seen fights break down at school.
Yeah.
And when the cops come, they're just like grabbing these two little pencil necks and they're just fucking. I've just seen how they are.
But then that made you what? Respectful.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is I didn't see that, and I was still
Respectful but fearful.
Fearful.
But in a different way. But like I think we had different experience like growing up. With
I was still kind of fearful, but I was just respectful.
Yeah.
Different fears, maybe. I wasn't scared I was gonna get punched.
We were in Taiwan and we would see like a civilian yelling back at a cop and they were just having a yell fest.
Yeah.
They're like, bah, 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 bah,
Because you can negotiate shit there. You're like, I didn't fucking speed, you fucking idiot. And he goes like, yeah, you did speed, I caught you. He goes, no, you're fucking blind.
Damn.
Like you can yell back and forth all day.
That is crazy.
So I was like, oh fuck, that's scary. But then it just seemed civil.
Yeah, like you said, China, or Joe said, China might not.
No, I've seen the same thing. Like they'll just be arguing with cops. They don't give a fuck.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
they
This is
don't.
wild.
The Filipino
never done
cop didn't
that.
do nothing?
Well, they arrested her.
I know, but he just kind of stood there. He looked real grumpy.
I mean,
we
from
just
the
took some
photos,
pudding on him.
it looked like he didn't really do much.
he was probably like down and out. He was just like having a bad day. Then he's like, God damn it. You know?
Oh yeah.
Soy pudding.
You know, look at his face.
Yeah, he's pissed. Poor guy. I know.
I think he's just like,
He's like, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
He looks like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Damn, look at his eyes, dude.
That's so rude, man.
That is
You just
rude.
ruined someone's
I know.
day.
He looks like, I'm going to hop
That's
over here
someone's
right now
uncle.
and fuck you up.
That's someone's dead.
Someone's dad, someone's uncle, man. That's fucked up, man.
All I want to do is get the paycheck.
She should just get her ass beat by whoever his family is and then call it even.
My sister did that to someone one time. My sister, she used to work at a video store. Remember those?
Like a blockbuster.
Like a blockbuster.
Well, it was like a mom and pop, but yeah. So
always
and that was like the cool job back in her, because she grew up in the 80s, so that was like the cool shit. So she worked at a video store. She didn't drive at the time. My mom drove her to her job. And then as my mom's, like, she stops, my sister gets out, and a car had already pulled out. So this new car comes in and starts honking at my mom, but then parks, right? And then this girl comes out, this is based off what my mom and my sister both having, comes out and the girl thought that my mom was trying to steal her parking space. She's like, what the fuck, you fucking bitch? And my mom's like in the car and her window's like this much down, and she immediately grabs my mom's hair.
What?
Yeah.
She reached through?
Yeah, and then I guess someone told my sister who was at work, they're like, hey, like your mom's getting in a fight right now. My sister ran out and she just like,
Punked a bitch. She punked a bitch.
yeah, and like she just got her and she started like punching her, and that this girl had like braces and she was just like bleeding everywhere, and her
Good
boyfriend.
old fashioned American brutality.
There we go. And then her boyfriend, like the girl's boyfriend, like came in and stopped and she's like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like I don't, like broke it up and.
Was that girl Chinese too?
I don't know, maybe Mexican.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Chinese person having tattoos.
He did
Damn,
all
she
stupid shit.
she put her hands on your mom.
Dude, I even
would've
saw
done the
one of
same.
my sister's ex-boyfriend, and I saw this. They got in a fight, like he fought my dad.
What?
He got in a fist fight with
I told you I grew up ghetto. Huh? Yeah. So they had.
I can't even imagine your dad fist fight. He's such a cool, chill guy.
No, dude, he's like a silent killer. Like he doesn't give you any warning. He's just like, let's go, bitch. The guy, like they had broken up. The guy kept coming over to my
How old?
to our
How
house.
old?
I think high school senior.
He was still sprung on your sister?
Yeah, he was like, dude, go home. Like leave my daughter alone. She doesn't want anything to do with you. And then I guess like he just didn't want to go, and then he pushed my dad, and my dad just like got on top of him and he kicked his ass, and he just stayed on, like he just sat on him, like dude, like calm the fuck down.
Well, he was like he was a kid, right? He was a high school kid or something? Yeah.
Yeah, so my dad didn't want to like kick his ass, but he like definitely made him chill. I know, I just remembered that.
American kids are big though, you know what I mean? Like if I have some kids that date Samoans, I don't know if I could fucking do that.
What about you? How are you gonna protect your daughter?
I'm gonna learn how to kick balls really good.
You can only protect.
You're gonna go like this. What's over there? Pa!
Yeah. I'm not gonna try to kill kids because they're high school kids. I'm not gonna pull a gun on them.
Not just to scare 'em,
Intimidation,
I don't know.
yeah.
My dad always had a sawed-off shotgun, but
That's so Texas.
he wouldn't use it though. He wouldn't use
What's a sawed-off? Like, what does that
They
mean?
like they cut the
Stock off?
stock off of it.
So it's just way smaller and you just pop.
And the
out.
barrel was short for some reason.
This is way more common.
Wait, did your dad used to like do that shit? Or?
No.
He's all, yeah.
No, with one hand.
Coming in with two of them like goddamn Terminator.
He would just make like a funny little joke, like, haha, you know, I'm a sawed-off shotgun, so you guys have fun.
He's like Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, revolvers.
Well, he must have liked me then, because I didn't get none of that.
Well, I'm older now.
I got warmness.
I'm older now. He doesn't need to protect my old ass.